Well, here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got toys for girls and boys and rolling round again. Right up and hook ahead, what a beautiful sight. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. 'Cause Santa's come tonight. Just wanna be your teddy bear. It's a wonderful life, sweetie. It sure is.
Help me, Clarence! Get me back! Get me back! I don't care what happens to me! Get me back to my wife and kids! Help me, Clarence, please! Please! I want to live again! I want to live again! I want to live again. Please, God, let me live again. Hey, George! George! You all right? Hey, what's the matter?
Now get out of here, Bert, or I'll hit you again. Get out of here.
What the Sam Hill you yelling for, George?
George. Bert, do you know me?
Know you? You kidding? I've been looking all over town trying to find you. I saw your car piled into that tree down there, and I thought maybe you... Hey, your mouth's bleeding. Are you sure you're all right?
What you... My mouth's bleeding, Bert! My mouth's bleeding! Zuzu's pedals. Zuzu... There they are! Bert! What do you know about that? Merry Christmas!
They told me, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, a newborn king to see, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Our finest gifts we bring, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. To lay before the king, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. When we come, little baby, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. I am a poor boy too, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. I have no gift to bring, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. That's fit to give our king, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. Shall I play for you, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, on my drum for you, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Merry night to me, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. The ox and lamb kept time, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. I played my drum for him, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. I played my best for him, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Then he smiled at me, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. Me and my drum, me and my drum, me and my drum.
Joy to the world, the Lord Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Joy to the world, Hokahe, Minobi Nipa Anima E Gija Good. Happy nighttime prayer day. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, sweetie. Merry Christmas. God bless us, everyone. That's what Tiny Tim said. Yeah. God bless us, everyone. So, let's see who's here. Hey, sweetie, Gwen's here. Gwen Carly? Yeah. Well, tell her I said hi. Hey, Gwen, Natasha wants to say BOOZHOO. Should we give her a silver star? You got it. Gwen says, my most favorite holiday movie. The It's a Wonderful Life or The Little Drummer Boy. I got to say It's a Wonderful Life is just one of my favorite movies of all time. I don't know what happened if the little tear button was installed as a child when I first saw that, but that movie will make me cry. I don't even have to see it. I just, here's any moment of this movie. Watch this. And I'm just tuned in. I love it. So old-fashioned-y. Hey, Kaya's here. BOOZHOO, Kaya. Let's get a silver star for Kaya. Wait, did we give a gold star for Gwen or a silver? Well, it should be a gold star. Yeah, okay. So silver star for Kaya. And Jim Dunn with the butter rum pum pum. Butter rum. Jim's got the holiday spirits. Can we get a bronze star for him? You got it. Hey, Jim. How you doing, Jim? Old Jim is working hard this year. And then Grassroot Indians is here. Hoka hey. BOOZHOO Grassroots. Merry Christmas. Minobi. Niba. Anima E. Gija Good. Hey, Daniel Black is back, sweetie. Well, hi, Daniel. How you doing? So I can catch up on a full show. That's right. We came on at night so Daniel could watch. And Dr. Evils is here. Right on. BOOZHOO, Dr. Evils. BOOZHOO, Dr. Evils. Yep. And Missy's here. Missy's never seen the It's a Wonderful Life. Well, it's on. Just turn on the TV. Somebody's playing it on somewhere. Every Christmas they play it. I'm shocked you haven't seen it. Classic. Oh, yeah, Missy, you'll especially like it. Think Uncle Ernest when you're watching that guy, Jimmy Stewart. Scott used to say that Ernest was the Indian Jimmy Stewart. They kind of look like, I don't know. You'll love it. My favorite Christmas movie is The Muppets Christmas Carol. There was just a video where somebody was talking about the underrated perfection of Muppets Christmas Carol. And I had to admit, I haven't seen it. Well, maybe it's worth watching. Maybe we should watch it like, we could film ourselves watching it. Should we do an episode where we watch the Christmas Carol together? Yeah, kind of like Mystery Science Theater. That could be funny. I watched this one video where two guys are just sitting around watching bad movies, cracking up. And they'll watch like Steven Seagal movies, and the videos are called So Bad It's Good. Like some movies are just fun to watch with your buddies, especially if they're terrible. You can just crack up. Like I had a lot of fun watching Rambo First Blood with my old high school buddy a few years ago. We were just sitting around and it's like, what's this? Hey, remember this movie? Man, we were cracking up. It was great. But yeah, what's your favorite Christmas movie? What's yours, sweetie? I love that one. I also love The Little Drummer Boy. Yeah. And I like the Christmas Story, I think it's called. You mean with a Red Ryder BB gun? He'll shoot your eye out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a pretty good one too. That's pretty funny. I don't know. Oh, Missy. Missy just gave us another $20, sweetie. Missy, me, Gwetch. Thank you, Missy. No, that's enough. You do too much. If you'd like to support the show like Missy, you can give us a super chat. We really do appreciate it. It really does come in handy. And I can't tell you how much we appreciate, all the support we get from the BOOZHOO crew. Me, Gwetch. But I'm starting to feel guilty, sweetie. You're feeling guilty? That's the whole point of YouTube. I know, but I don't know. It's kind of like when I used to play guitar down on the boardwalk in Duluth. Yeah. I used to be one of those guys who would play guitar outside and then the tourists would walk by and throw tips. And if they'd walk by and just throw a couple quarters in, I was like, that's good. Once in a while, somebody would throw in a 10 and I'd be like, that's too much. I feel like I should wash your car or something. And Missy does this. We got a $50 super chat the other day. I know, it's insane. So anyway. Sir Fev. I think it was from Sir Fev too. Yeah. Well, how you doing? BOOZHOO. And welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO's Christmas special. Today we asked the question, what is the real meaning of Christmas, sweetie? The real meaning of Christmas is the story of the baby Jesus. It's the baby Jesus. All right? Abanujians Jesus. This is the story of the baby Jesus. You see, back in the days of the grandfathers. I'm going to butcher this story. For you little guys, you know how they're always talking about Santa Claus and that? That's a strange kind of pagan, demonic nonsense thing. Just forget about Santa. Santa sucks. Santa's a PEDO, all right? We're done with Santa. He's fake. Your parents are liars. This is the story of the true meaning of Christmas. So something about a census had to be taken. And so, no, let me back up. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Mary. Not that little, she was a teenager. A young woman named Mary. And Mary had a boyfriend named Joseph. And they wanted to get married someday. And this was back in the good old days. Mary didn't just give it away, without a ring. She was a Virgin Mary. Yeah, she had a boyfriend. Sure, she was in love. But they didn't play around like that. They weren't married yet. So one night, an angel came to her. She had a vision. She had a wubby. And that angel says, "Fear not. I come with great news of good tidings and great joy. For you see, you are going to have a baby. You're going to have a Albinugians. And this baby is going to be very special. He's Gitche Manidu's only begotten son. He's chosen you to carry his baby." And Mary was like, I beg your pardon? Who, me? I'm like, yeah. Don't be afraid. It's awesome. But, surprise. And so Mary, she wakes up next day and she's pregnant. And she goes to Joseph and she's like, oh, wow, I had this crazy dream. Angel told me I was going to have a baby. And that baby is going to be the Son of God. We'll call him Emmanuel. God among us. He will be named Emmanuel. And eventually people will call him Jesus for some reason. Or Yeshua. It's going to be very confusing what his name is for some reason. I don't know why that's not more plain in the Bible. But at this point, I think the plan was to call him Emmanuel, God among us. And so Joseph's like, okay, well, hey, you know what? I'm your man. I support you. I don't care, even though my buddies are going to tease me. And I go, hey, what's this? Your old lady get pregnant? Yeah, she's carrying the Son of God. Oh, yeah, I bet. Now, come on. This is my old lady, the Virgin Mary. So, they go about their business. And there's something to do with having to flee or something. They leave Jerusalem and they're heading out and they get to a town called Bethlehem. And it's really late and Joseph's like, listen, Mary, it's getting late, man. I'm gonna pull into this hotel here and see if they got a room we can stay here. And she goes, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm not feeling so great. And by this time it was 9 months later. And so Mary's just ready to pop. She's got a big old belly. And she's sitting on the back of a donkey. And so Joseph goes in there and he goes, hey, can we get a room? Me and my wife. And the shopkeeper goes, what, on Christmas Eve? No, I'm sorry. We've got no room at the inn. And Joseph goes, come on. My lady's about to give birth. Don't you got anything? Because tell you what, I got a barn out back. You and your old lady can go back there. You can feed your, what'd you ride here, a donkey? Okay. Why don't you bring your donkey and your wife, your pregnant wife, back to the barn, and you can camp out there tonight. And he goes, okay, better than nothing. So they go back there, and sure enough, just as they get settled in, Mary goes into labor. Meanwhile, back on the road, there are these 3 wise men. 3 guys who had all kinds of what is wisdom? Nabwakawin. They were wise men. They had wisdom. They knew what was up. And also shepherds were keeping watch in the field over their flocks of sheep. And they looked up and they saw this star. And they're like, oh wow, have you noticed that star before? And the other shepherds are like, what, that big one right over the manger there? No, I've never seen that star. That's crazy. And then they saw those 3 wise men riding their camels. And they go, hey, you guys, did you see that star? And the wise men go, yeah, do we see it? We've been following it for days. You see, that star is going to show us where the Son of God is going to be born. He's going to be the King of Kings. Those other kings better watch out, because this little boy, this little Abinujians, this little baby Jesus, he's going to be born tonight. And we got some Christmas gifts for him here. It's a good thing we went shopping before, so we got gifts for a baby. What'd you get him? So, I got him some frankincense. You got him what now? Some aftershave. Frankincense. How about you? Oh, I got him a bottle of myrrh. Myrrh? What's myrrh? Nobody knows. Well, I brought him gold. You can always use money. And anyway, so they follow that star in, and sure enough, there's that star above the manger. And by this time, old Mary, she had her baby. And she had wrapped that baby up in swaddling clothes. And the wise men and the shepherds came, and the little drummer boy, he shows up and he goes, oh man, I don't have any frankincense and myrrh and gold. All I got is my little drum. He says, I'll just play you a drum. I'll play you a song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, baby Jesus. Happy birthday to you. And then they all had cake and streamers, and baby Jesus opened his crappy birthday presents. And this was the first Christmas. And they said that this boy will be called Emmanuel, which means God among us. Because, you see, you guys, this baby Jesus, he wasn't any just a regular baby. He was the son of the Gitche Manado. And he came here, and he goes, and when he got older, he said, I come here not to, I come here with a sword. I come here not to fix, but to destroy. What's that Bible verse? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's not what you just said. Yeah, but yeah, he was gonna, he was on a mission to spread the good news of his father's kingdom. And he said, listen, you guys, you gotta quit your clowning around. You gotta be good. And if you're good, no, it's not Santa Claus that's gonna bring you gifts. Great will be our reward in heaven. And this started the whole story of Jesus. They all followed, and a star. A star, shining in the night. It will bring us goodness and joy. How is a star going to bring goodness and joy? No, Jesus did. Oh, really? It will bring us goodness and joy. La-dee-dee-dum. And then there was a little drummer boy on a D-way gun. The drum. The way you gun. So there you go. And this has been the story of the true meaning of Christmas, you guys. Daniel Black says, NanaBOOZHOO, check out the post on the page regarding the Christmas faith story. I love the song on it. The Christmas faith story. Okay, I'll check it out. La-dee-dee-dum. I thought Michael was a song and dance man. Are you a song and dance man, Michael? I'm a little bit of a song man. He's a singer-songwriter. Do you dance? Not very often. I used to. You don't dance anymore? I mean, I can dance if I want to. I can leave my friends behind. Because your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. I grew up in that little town of Footloose, so I wasn't allowed to dance when I was growing up. Really? No. I learned to dance. I think, what's his name? Why do I want to call him Kevin Costner? Kevin Bacon? Yeah, Kevin Bacon taught me how to dance. I only dance when I'm really angry. And then I drive my little yellow Beetle. Is that what he had? Yeah, he had a bug. Yeah. And I go out to the barn and I angry dance, tear off my shirt. Get my frustrations out by dancing. Oh, my love, my darling, I hunger for your touch. Do you? You better believe it, baby. Nah. Ta-da. So what does Christmas mean to you, sweetie? Christmas is a lot of family memories. Yeah. It's, there is something kind of magical about Christmas to me. Really? Yeah, I mean, just the snow and the stories and all the spirit stuff. Yeah, it can be. I've really soured on the Santa Claus story. Yeah, I don't care about Santa. I used to feel guilty. Just a couple of years ago, I remember accidentally saying something on the show about Santa Claus not being real. And now I'm like, I hope some kids are watching today. Parents are liars. They tell you Santa Claus is the reason for the season. Well, your parents' daddy's Satan. Uh-huh. Don't scare the kids. I gotta tell them the truth, baby. The boy win. Guess who's going to hell? Yeah, that's right. Your grandma. Don't say that. What? You don't know that. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. Santa, bring my baby back to me. Santa, bring my baby back to me. You want to take a call? A call on our live stream? Yeah. Well, sure. I'll take a call. What line? On line 2. Caller, welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air. Hey, how you doing, fool? Just wanted to call in and say, Merry Christmas. Hey, sweetie, it's Michelle Obama. Well, hi, Michelle. How are you? I'm doing all right. I just want to call in and say, Merry Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Yep, I know what you're saying. Merry Christmas. Minobi. Nipa anima egijagad. Merry Nighttime Prayer Day. What's that now? I was just telling you the Ojibwe way of saying Merry Christmas. We say Merry Nighttime Prayer Day. Although we should just say Merry Christmas. Minobi Christmas. I don't know why we got to call it. Like, what does Christmas actually mean? Well, I think it means the Christ Mass. It's probably a Catholic thing. Christ Mass. Oh, okay. So it would be the church service about Jesus. So nighttime prayer day. Yeah, okay. Anyway, what can I do for you today? Well, I just wanted to, learn the Ojibwe word. You know what I'm saying, fool? Yeah, I think so. Wonder what we got going on here today. Let me say good evening. Minno dibekak. Minno B means Merry, as in Merry Christmas. But if you just want to say good, you say Minno. Minno dibekak. Minno dibekak. I. What's that long word then? Let me say Nij Anishinaabe Dog. My fellow Indians. I should put my there. Nij Anishinaabe Dog. I. That's how you say fellow Indians? Yep, that's pretty much it. That's cool. That's cool. You okay? Nah, I'm alright. I'm fine, Just want to call and say Merry Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know what you're saying. How's Barack Obama? You want to talk to him? Yeah, sure. Hey, Barack, you want to talk to NANABOOZHOO? Well, darling, I'd love to talk to NANABOOZHOO. Well, hello there, NANABOOZHOO. Hello there, former President Barack Obama. How are you? Well, Michelle and I are just celebrating the holiday. And, well, we're having a very Merry Christmas indeed. Yep, great. Minobi ni ba anima e gija good, former President Barack Obama. Yep, it's a wonderful time to spend with your family and take in the holiday joy and cheer and goodwill. Yep, I guess so. What else is going on in your life? Oh, mostly just gay bathhouses, I suppose. Gay bathhouses? Yes, I like to stay clean and I like to stay gay. Hey, fool, don't be talking about a private life. You know that's a secret. Oh, what do you care, Michelle? Everyone knows you're a man. Hey, that's a secret. I told you keep your mouth shut. You guys, darling, can we talk about this some other time? No, I'm going to talk about it right now. You need to learn to shut your mouth, fool. I slap you around. I slap you around, bitch. Darling, listen, you guys, I got to go. Okay, then. Gigawabamin, Minawa. Yeah, Gigawabamin, Minawa. Ew. That was turning into something I wanted no part of, sweetie. Yeah, I think they're having marital problems. Yeah. You know who wears the pants in that family. Michelle? For sure. Remember that time when right after Barack Obama stopped being president, they took the pictures of him swimming around with Branson? Yeah, that's so gay. Remember that, you guys? He went swimming with another man. Presumably another straight man. And they were frolicking around in the water. These two, they're not even middle-aged. I mean, these older gentlemen. And they were like wrestling in the water. He was pretending to fight him. You know, they're all shirtless and wet, rubbing on each other. And everyone acted like it was just normal. Oh, Barack Obama went on, not Charles Branson, what was that guy's name? Branson, you know, Virgin Airlines. Yeah, millionaire Virgin Airlines, Mr. Branson, whatever his name is. He's just, you know, rolling around in the water with Barack Obama. Yeah, we knew your wife was funny, but I didn't know. Eesh. Okay, fellas. I think I'll just turn the channel. Dickie Branson. Thank you, Kaya. Dick Branson. The Richard Branson. Virgin. Speaking of Virgin Marys, here's Dick Branson. I don't know. Santa, bring my baby back to me. La-dee-dee-dee-dum-dum. Ah. What's he babbling about now? Says, I'm a big fan of cats. I don't know. I babble about whatever. Should I talk about current events, sweetie? Do you want to talk about current events? Celebrity gossip? Yeah. Let's see. What's some celebrity gossip I can think of? What's the latest on Juicy Smollett? I don't know. I haven't heard. You want to call him up? Should we call up Juicy? Yeah, let me call him up. We're going to call up Juicy Smollett and find out what's going on with his case. I guess he lost, whatever that means. It's ringing. I can't believe you can just call up these celebrities. Yeah, it's in Google. Hello. May I speak with Juicy Smollett? Yeah. Okay. They're going to go get him. Hello? Hi, is this Juicy? Hello, Juicy. This is Natasha. Yeah, that's right. From the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. We're doing a nighttime podcast tonight, it's a live stream. Would you like to be on the show? NanaBOOZHOO wants to ask you a question. Okay, hang on. I'm going to transfer you. All right. Sweetie, he's on line 2. Line 2. Hello, Jussie Smollett. Smollett, whatever your name is. Welcome to the show. You're not going to pick on me again, are you, NanaBOOZHOO? I don't want you to pick on me. No, I'm not going to pick on you. I wanted to call and say, you know, Merry Christmas. Manobi ni pa. Ano ma gisha good. Merry Christmas. Say, can I ask you some questions about the trial? What trial? The trial you were in, whatever. Yeah, the court case. Yeah. What do you want to know? What happened there? I was found guilty of obstruction of justice, of faking a hate crime. And for what? For what? All I did was paid my friends to pretend you beat me up. I just wanted people to pay attention to me. Is that so wrong? Is that a crime? You tell me, NanaBOOZHOO, is that a crime? Yeah, I think it is. I just wanted to be more famous. I know, but so what's gonna happen to you? Was there a fine, or you're gonna go to jail? We're gonna appeal it. I'm gonna appeal it, and then I don't have to pay for anything. Cause I didn't lie. I never lied. I'm the gay Tupac. Yeah, I think Tupac was gay too, but okay. So there's no news that you can share with us. We didn't really pay attention to the news for a while. Well, I don't know. Nobody's told me anything. They didn't tell me anything. Because they're racist. And they're homophobic. I don't want to live anymore. Come on, just relax. You'll get past this. It's not the worst thing that ever happened in the world. It's not like you shot anybody on set. You know, come on. You could be Alec Baldwin. You know, it's pretty funny, I guess. No, it's not funny. It's tragic. I know, man. I don't want to go to jail. I know. Listen, man, I'm going to go. You just called me up for that? I wanted a sandwich. I know. Go get a sandwich. I got a show to do here. All right. How do you say Merry Christmas? We say Manobi for Mary. Manobi. Niba for nighttime. Niba. Anima E Gijagud for prayer day. Anima E Gijagud. Manobi Niba Anima E Gijagud Nabooshoo. Yep. Merry Christmas, Jesse. I'll talk to you later. Wow, he's not holding up so great. Not so much. I don't know. Hokahe. Andi Eya Nanaboozhoo. Andi Eya. Oh, you mean, yeah. Remember when we did that, Where is Nanaboozhoo? Do we still have that? That would be funny to watch. What else we got for music tonight, sweetie? I thought we had another Christmas song. Oh, we got the actual meaning of Christmas. All right, this is good. You want to come up and say hello to the folks? Sure. Okay. I'm going to let Natasha come up and say hello. But in the meantime, here's a little video we made about the true meaning of Christmas, which is the title of tonight's live stream. And I think we ripped this off from It's a Charlie Brown Christmas. Let me go ahead.
Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?
Oh, I can tell you what Christmas is all about. Cue the music. And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone round about them, and they were sore afraid. And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring unto you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David, which is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign unto you. Ye shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger. And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of heavenly hosts, praising God and saying, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace and goodwill towards men. That's what Christmas is all about. Mm-hmm. At least that's what they said on the Charlie Brown Christmas. Remember that? Okay, well, hey, Merry Christmas. And, let's try to remember that when you're wrestling a flat screen TV out of the hands of some old lady at Walmart. Oh, jeez. This Black Friday. Maybe that was a dumb idea. I don't know. Maybe we can use that and cut it. All right. So,
Sweetie, listen to this. What do you call a one-legged woman in Japan?
what do you call a one-legged woman in Japan?
Irene.
No, wait.
That's a joke from Show Me Sasquatch. That's funny on two levels. It's a cruel joke against the disabled and a racist joke against the Chinese. Or Japanese. That's beautiful. Okay. We can raid that vegan guy next. Is there a vegan guy we gotta take care of? Would you fight a vegan? Oh, I'd love to fight a vegan. They're so weak. I know. Vegans, that's hilarious. So, how you doing, Boozhoo? Manobi ni ba, Anima A, Gisha good. Merry Christmas, everyone. Is this what we're calling our Christmas special?
Yeah, pretty much.
We don't even have any Christmas decorations.
Yeah, but kind of wanted to play our Christmas videos.
I know. La 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 la. Do 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 do. So what should I talk about today, sweetie?
Whatever you like. You want to take a call?
I could take a call.
You want to talk to Adolf Hitler?
Adolf Hitler, sure.
He's online too.
Okay. Adolf Hitler, welcome back to the show.
Jawohl. Hello, Natasha.
Hello, Adolf. Merry Christmas. How are you today?
Oh, you know, not too bad. Not too bad. I went out and I went shopping for my Christmas presents. And now I have to wrap these presents and write the cards and get ready for my big Christmas special.
You're having a Christmas special?
Oh, yes. It is a secret. I have a big secret in surprise for America. They won't know what hit them.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you'll never know. I will never tell.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Me either. So, what can I do for you today?
I was wondering if you would teach me an Ojibwe phrase of the day.
Well, sure. I'd be happy to teach you some Ojibwe. How about, well, there's the word for baby. Abinugians.
Abinugians. Baby. Isn't that baby Jesus?
That's right.
You know who does not recognize the baby Jesus?
Who?
The Jews.
Let's not get into that. And then we taught the word for star is a nung.
A nung. Star.
And then the way gun is a drum.
The way a gun. A drum. Oh, that's so interesting.
Yeah, huh? And let's see what else we got today. Mino dibekak means good evening.
Mino dibekak. Good evening.
Yep. And then Nish Anishinaabe Duke is like my fellow Anishinaabe, my fellow Indians.
Nish Anishinaabe Duke, my fellow Indians. Oh, I love the Ojibwe language. It is so beautiful.
Yeah, I like Ojibwe too.
How do you say Merry Christmas one more time?
We say, Minobi nipa anome e gishagod.
Minobi nipa anome e gishagod. Merry Christmas, Natasha.
Merry Christmas to you too, Adolf.
Minobi nipa anome e gishagod. NANABOOZHOO.
Yeah, you too, if you're...
Okay. Gigawaba min. Minawa.
Yep. Gigawaba min minawa, Adolf. And I'll see you again. Wow, Adolf Hitler, sweetie.
It is so confusing why he watches the show.
I know. What does it mean that Adolf Hitler calls into a show about Ojibwe language on Christmas and almost makes anti-Semitic jokes? I don't think I get the joke.
I don't either, sweetie.
But what are you going to do? He calls in. You know, you got to take the call.
Yeah, we didn't call him.
So, anyway, so what should we talk about today? Hey, how you guys holding up this season? It's such a sentimental time. You know, you can try to ignore it all you want. Oh, Christmas is here. I'm not going to get all, you know, oh, it's just a Hallmark holiday. I said they're just trying to manipulate you, get you to buy stuff. But get as cynical as you want. There's still something deep inside your inner child which still remembers that it's Christmas time. You know? I don't know if I really want to get into like the religious stuff around it. You know, I mean, who am I to talk about it? I'd probably screw up whatever the real message was. Today, your religious instructions will be from the likes of me. Because, you know, I'm a scholar. I'm enough of a Bible scholar to know that ladies aren't supposed to be teaching religious stuff. They say that's a man's job. So take that, feminists. Feminazis. Oh, can you please post the words again? You got it, Daniel. Ishwa Anima E Gisha Good is after prayer day. That's Monday. Mino Deepakuk. Good evening. Good evening. I've come to suck your blood. Mino Deepakuk. And then Nij Anishinabe Doog. Bonjour, Nij Anishinabe Doog. Hello, my fellow Anishinabes. And an Anishinaabe doesn't really mean Indian. It actually means just person. But it's in common usage that's usually used reserved for Indian people. But I've heard Ojibwe speakers talk about like the Finlander Anishinaabe. And we're talking about Finlander people. They use Anishinaabe just for the word for people. Nij Anishinaabe Doog, my fellow Indians. And then we've got Abenugians, his baby. And tonight we tell the story of the Abenugians, Jesus, the baby Jesus, which in the Bible his name was Emmanuel, which means God among us. And somewhere in the course of the story of the baby Jesus, he got the name Jesus. But it was really the baby Emmanuel. I don't know. And then we talked about how the star, the wise men, followed a star and a nung. And I don't know if that was like if historically there was a small light just above the manger, or if they were following a light way up in the firmament somehow. Because I don't know. In those days, I think they did a lot of their navigating by looking at the stars at night. And then there's a little drummer boy, played a song on a Dewey gun, the drum. Come, they told me, pa-da-ba-bum-bum. I am a poor boy here. Icy Blade. Hey, cool name. BOOZHOO Icy Blade. Icy Blade is here. Okay, welcome to the show. This is awesome. You are Native American doing this entertainment on YouTube? Yep. If you call it an entertainment. But we're definitely here. Is this your first time on our show? Well, let me introduce you to everyone. I am Natasha. And over here is NanaBOOZHOO. The show is called BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, and that means hello, NanaBOOZHOO. And over here is Micah Lyons, and he's a rock star cartoonist. He's got books for sale on Amazon.com like A Mixed Blood, a story of a little mixed blood, of a Wisakode Winini, a person of mixed ancestry. Mix is a little half-breed elf and vampire. And she goes to a boarding school and meets a mummy. Turns out to be an alien. And Santa Claus is the bad guy. Mixed blood. Written and illustrated by Michael Lyons. Not to be confused with, oh, we don't have that here anymore. Hey, sweetie, do you want to take a call? A phone call? Yeah. Our voices are getting mixed up. I know. Yes, I would love to take a phone call. Line 2. All right. Caller, welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air.
Hey, yo, Natasha, how you doing?
Well, hi, Sylvester. Sweetie, it's Sylvester Stallone.
Hey, Sly. Hey, how you doing? Nanaboozhoo.
Hey, you know I'm all right.
Let me say, BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO.
Yep, that's right, BOOZHOO. What's going on, Sylvester?
I just wanted to call in and wish you a Merry Christmas.
Oh, well, that's great. Merry Christmas to you. Minobi, ni ba, anama e gishagad.
Minobi ni ba, anama e gishagad. It's all right. You know, there was a time I had to go toe-to-toe with Apollo Creed, and then we became friends. We started to, after we fought, we got the Eye of the Tiger, and then we became buddies, and he gave me a hat one time.
He gave you a hat?
Yeah, I sure did. It was a Christmas present. You know, he's a real good friend.
Yeah, huh?
I sure was sad when he died, though.
Yeah, that must have been tough, losing your friend.
Yeah, you know, I lost my friend, Apollo Creed. I lost my girlfriend, my wife, Adrian.
Yeah, huh?
And then Polly died, and Mick, he died in like a Rocky 3, I think.
Yeah, huh?
So, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I'm going to remake Over the Top next.
Over the Top? Is that the one where you were the guy who played an arm wrestling professional or something?
Yeah, that's right. I was an arm wrestling professional and got into an adventure or something. But, I think maybe it's time I start remaking those movies. Maybe it's enough with the Rockies and the Rambos.
Yeah, let's call it a day with that. I think the story of Rocky's pretty much been told. You know, the more you poke at it, you're ruining the legacy of your great movie.
Yeah, tell me about it. There's just so much money in it. I mean, how do I say no?
I don't know. But, I mean, come on. What is there, like 2, 3 Cree movies?
Yeah, forget about it. So, yeah, you know, just wanted to call and wish you a very, Merry Christmas. How do you say that again?
I say, Minobi ni ba anama e gishagad.
Minobi ni ba anama e gishagad. That's all right, forget about it.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, I was wondering if I could ask you one more thing, if you wouldn't mind too much.
What's that?
How do you say I'll see you again in Ojibwe?
We say, Gigawabamin Minawa.
Oh, Gigawabamin Minawa.
Yeah, you too, buddy.
Hey, yo, Nanaboozhoo.
Yeah, what's that?
Gigawabamin Minawa.
Gigawabamin Minawa, Sly.
Oh, forget about it.
See ya, buddy. Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, it's always cool when he calls in.
I know, I love Sylvester Stallone. But somebody reminded me recently that he's done a lot of bad movies too.
How dare you say that?
No, it's true. Don't you remember Stop or My Mom Will Shoot?
Oh, that's right.
He was actually in a movie called that. Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. Then there was Over the Top, where he played but the one the guy was really making fun of was Cobra.
Cobra? Is it the one where he's in the sunglasses with the toothpick all the time?
Yeah. Cobra. It came out like in 1986. And he was just like this tough guy who always wore pretty much the Joe Biden sunglasses, He had a toothpick. Oh, I'm Cobra. He'd just drive around in a super cool car and shoot at people. I don't know what it was. There was one where he was like the mountain climbing guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's done a lot of dumb movies too. But I don't know where I come and where it goes. So, this Christmas time, get just serious. This Christmas time, I think we should all take a moment to reflect and remember those less fortunate. Did you know that people in Africa are starving to death? Do they even know it's Christmas time? Sweetie, do they know it's Christmas time at all?
Do they know it's Christmas time at all?
Feed the world. Let them know it's Christmas time. No. So, Christmas. Remember back in the 80s when the rock stars got together and recorded a song? Feed the world. Let them know it's Christmas time. And the whole point of the song was Bono and Bob Geldof, I don't know, Boy George or some of these guys. They're going to get together and raise awareness and money for the starving people of Africa. So they wrote a song. Do they know it's Christmas time at all? And never once occurred to them that they were singing about people in Islamic countries who don't celebrate Christmas. Because Christmas is a Christian thing, dummies. But they were just dumb rock stars trying to get attention and raise money for a good cause. Then eventually that turned into the horrible, what was that called?
Well, there's Live Aid.
Yeah, Live Aid. What was the first one called?
Something Aid. I can't remember.
But it was, there comes the time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. It will bring us goodness and joy.
Yeah, that was terrible.
We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones to make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a dollar making. Michael Jackson. Leave the children alone. Let them know it's Neverland. Never bring your kids to Neverland while Michael lives. I don't know, sweetie. You got anything else you want to say about Christmas?
Oh, I got nothing to say about Christmas.
Feed the Owen crowd. Does somebody here actually know Owen Benjamin? You know, when we got interviewed, last week we got interviewed by Indian Country Today. And they sent us a bunch of questions. They were asking, who are some of your influences? So I wrote down, Owen Benjamin. And they go, Owen Benjamin, he's got quite a past. And they wanted me to comment on it. I don't know what to tell you. I love his work. I'm not going to start debating and disproving all these assumptions I know some people have about him. Because the interviewer certainly had heard of Owen Benjamin and didn't like him. And so when they wrote the thing, they appreciate alt-right comedian Owen Benjamin. They called him an alternative right, or whatever alt-right means. It's like, no, he's a podcaster and a comedian who we've watched and was inspirational. And, but I don't think it helps that we have Adolf Hitler on our show.
Yeah, probably not. They're going to start calling us alt-right.
Are we going to be an alt-right Native American show?
Probably.
Icy Blake goes, you like Jim Boyd? Love Jim Boyd. I got to meet Jim Boyd on a couple of occasions. And I played on the same stage with him. He was friends with Keith Secola. But yeah, I really think Jim Boyd was a true artist, and he wrote a couple of just great songs. The song Farther and Farther on the Smoke Signal soundtrack is just one of the most beautiful songs. So heavy, and he had just a really unique voice. I really thought he was great. I'm sorry that he passed away. I heard he passed away. I hope that's true, or maybe I'm pretty sure he's not living anymore. I'm not your dead steak. Dead steak. What are you guys talking about? Feed the world. Icy Blade says, I played Magic in the Night for my dad and Farther and Farther. Oh, wow. Yeah. Father, you and I. We should make that song.
We could never do it justice.
I know, but we could talk about the lyrics. Yeah. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Yeah. All right. Well, sweetie, you think that's enough for a show?
That's probably enough. You want to tell them how they can support the show?
Oh, sure. If you'd like to support the show, you can be like Missy or like so many of the BOOZHOO crew and give us a super chat. Really appreciate it and feel terribly guilty. So thank you and don't do it. Otherwise, you can also sign up on Patreon. Super appreciate that. Pay us, you can help support us every month. And you can send a one-time contribution through PayPal. And we also have a GoFundMe page you can contribute. Some Junia, some money. Otherwise, don't feel as guilty about selling Michael's books. Michael has books for sale. Coloring books, children's books, comic books. A lot of them are in Ojibwe language. And the links are in the description below. And we also have a Teespring page with really expensive items that I feel kind of guilty telling you to go there. But if you want to buy a Hoa t-shirt or a cup with our picture on it, Teespring. Otherwise, Michael, you want anything?
No, that's good. Just tell them I said thanks.
Michael would like to say miigwech. And NanaBOOZHOO?
Yeah, tell them I said thank you.
NanaBOOZHOO says miigwech. And I would like to say miigwech ganawabi egg. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching Ganawabi egg. And miigwech bisandawi egg. Thank you for listening. BOOZHOO, NanaBOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Natasha. This is NanaBOOZHOO.
Okay, miigwech.
This is Michael Lyons.
Thanks so much. We'll see you tomorrow.
And I will see you again. Gigawabamin. Minawa. Hawa. Sweetie, I think you know what to do.
When to teleport.
Make it so. Number 1. Nah.